Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I will be doing something new on this channel, and that is I'm gonna do a gameplay with y'all. Now this is gonna be my first time, so it's probably not gonna be perfect. I don't even have the most perfect setup in the world. I'm literally just recording on my phone. I'm literally screen recording my PC. But anyhow, we hopefully have a good gameplay, and hopefully be able to do more of this in the future. But right now we're gonna be playing Automobilista. Now this game I've played for a long time, and I've modded this game as well, and I do have a couple of stuff right here. Like I have the Champ Car 2007 2008 mods here, and also Champ Car 2004 2005 2006 if I remember. The 2007 2008, that's the Panos DP01. But today we're going to be doing the Stadium Super Trucks. Now, of course, I'm a huge fan of the series, and thankfully this game does have it. And now most of the cars are fantasy liveries, but as you can tell right now, I have my own livery. I have my own truck in the game. I created my own skin. I have created a couple on Race Department if you want to go check them out, or Overtake. I keep on forgetting what it's called. I have a couple of, like, two other mods I've placed of the Stadium Super Trucks, but this is just mine. It says subscribe on it, my channel logo, and also my alternate channel DSD Transit, which I haven't been active on. I apologize, but next week hopefully I'll be able to. But anyways, yeah, this is the truck right here. Looks cool. The orange wheels are a little out of place, but you can't really change that. But anyways, we're gonna choose this truck, and I guess the first track we should do is probably Velo Park. That's actually my favorite Stadium Super Truck track in the game. And there's a bunch of AI here, a bunch of fantasy liveries, and a bunch of realistic liveries. And I don't know how many drivers should we do, like 19? It's gonna get crazy, I'll tell you that. The aggression should be medium, and well, 10 laps. Let me see, the difficulty should be at 100, right? Okay. Alright, let's get started. So, like I said, first gameplay, I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna overreact a little too much. I hope not, but, I just wanted to do something new. I've been wanting to show this game for a while, and thankfully now I have the opportunity to do so. So, let's get going. Okay, so usually for these Stadium Super Truck races, I kind of do a little bit of practice just to see how the truck handles, and also fix some setups I might want on the truck. I don't do qualifying because usually the AI in this game for Stadium Super Trucks is okay, I guess. But over time they start getting a little bit better and actually get a little challenging. Now hopefully it's not super easy, because I be putting it in high difficulty, or yeah, something like that, and it becomes easy, and then when sometimes it's like in flux. So we're gonna get started. Once again, we have 10 laps, and we're starting in the 20th position. And starting first will be Matt Brabham and Robbie Gordon, and there's the starting lineup if you want to check. And I guess we'll get started with the game. We'll get started with the first ever race on Duster 2582 for Automobilista. I wonder how it's gonna go. So yeah, once again, Velo Park. It's gonna get interesting because, like I said, never done this before, never posted this on YouTube before, and it's gonna get strange. Changing camera views. Getting ready. There's the light. The last one. And we're green. Now, I don't know if I should check I usually like to have the hood POV because it makes it a little bit easier to see. Okay. Now I might have the racing line, which might look a little dumb, but I mean, hey, I'm just playing here. Okay. And we're already bumping. See, this is what I mean. The AI in this game is not the greatest. And Robbie Gordon just spun. One of the person on the front row just spun. Okay, we're next to Bill Hines, the grill. That's one of the liveries I made, so if you want to check it out on Race Department, you could go check that out. Race Department, it's called Overtake, okay? I keep forgetting that. So, it's hard to control. Okay, here comes the first jump. Oh, but someone's bumping me. Woohoo! That's fun. And someone just flipped. I don't know who that was. I think it might have been Eric Davis in the 75. No. Right. Oh, but someone's already hit me. Okay, this jump is kind of difficult right here. Okay, slow down. Oh, there's Matt Minge. There's 2 deliveries I've made already. Here comes the front stretch. Brake, hit the gas, land. It's kind of tough, especially since I'm using a controller. So I know controllers aren't favored in these types of games, but I get what's best that I have, okay? Oh wow, we're cutting the grass. We're cutting the grass. But in Stadium Super Trucks, I don't think you get penalized for that. they go past the track limits. Okay, so past Bill Hines there. My main gate is already in front. The Hot Wheels truck, pretty sick truck. And in front of him is Toby Price in the McDonald's truck. Pretty interesting. Stadium Super Trucks had a lot of sponsors back then, a lot of star power. Oh, we're hitting the front, and Bill Hines passed us. I try to jump normal, but then I get slow on the jumps, and we're braking a little too late. We're losing a little bit of control. This jump is always a difficult one. Oh, okay, made it through. This is making me a little nervous because I'm recording and I have to talk at the same time, try to entertain y'all a little bit. Okay, we're trying to get past my Minge on this first jump. Oh, front end hit. We almost hit the wall. We almost lost it. Okay. We're on lap 3 right now out of the 10. There are no mandatory cautions. It's not like the real Stadium Super Trucks. I can't really do a full course caution, like manual. There is no full course cautions except for Automobilista 2, which I do have that game, and maybe next time we'll play it if this one does well, hopefully. So like I said, this is my favorite track. You know, it kind of reminds me of a street circuit, and I love street circuits in video games. I just do really well on them. And you know, road courses, they're okay, but this one I do like this one. Let me do the next jump. Oh, we're hitting the front end. Oh, that's not something you want to do. We got passed by Bill Hines again. Looking a little late this time. Going to the inside. Did I clear him? I can't see. I think I did. Barely. Just look behind. Slow down. This is the part where I can usually make a lot of passing opportunities, but sometimes I spin out for no reason. Yeah, I'm telling you, these things are hard to control. They're fun, but they're difficult to master. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, closing lap on lap 4. This is my favorite part. It's kind of like a chicane type-ish. You could kind of go kind of fast here. Slow down. We're approaching Mamingay. Okay, we're getting there. Getting close to his door. If we could win this for the first ever video, I think that's a success. But I'm not gonna anticipate that because, like I said, these trucks difficult to master. I'm telling you, especially with a controller. I'm doing this on a controller, by the way, so a little bit different. A little bit difficult. I'm gonna get past here definitely. I gotta adjust these settings. I had it where like you could still like accelerate in the air, and unfortunately that's not gonna work. What do I do? Pass by Matt Minge once again. This jump that I just don't like. Going sideways there. In this place, Velo Park, I think it's in Brazil, right? I don't know if it's a fictional track or it's a real one. If someone's from Brazil, and just let me know, because I don't think the Stadium Super Trucks have ever raced here. But I wish they had Long Beach though. I mean, Automobilista 2 has the Long Beach track with the Stadium Super Trucks, but those Stadium trucks, I'm telling you, they're awful. They don't look anything like it, and they just drive awfully. Maybe it's because I have a controller, but I don't know. We're approaching Toby Price. See if we try to pass him. And then in front of us is one of the fantasy drivers, which is Keegan Kincaid, I believe. He's driving a Traxxas type livery in blue, and Sheldon Creed is driving the red one. Okay, here's one of the jumps. Definitely gonna get past here. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. That means we're getting spread apart. I want to brake a little bit late, but it's kind of risky because he might miss the jump. No penalties if you miss the jump. That's not like the real Stadium Super Trucks where if you miss the jump, you get penalized. I think you can already see the difference with the AI, right? Like at the beginning of the game, they weren't that good. They just didn't know how to approach turn 1. And oh, we don't want to flip. The first time I ever tried these things, Yeah, I really almost went front flipping, which thankfully hasn't happened. Well, I don't know, I think if it has happened in stadium super trucks. We're cutting the grass. I mean, we have to try to get faster. You know, we're running lap 6 right now. We gotta go. We're in P12. This is not good. Keegan Kincaid. I want to touch wheels because this is like an Indy car in this game. Yeah, if you touch wheels, you go flying. Oh, we're going a little wide. You don't want to lose control here. This is like one of the worst parts. You can lose control, and we're about to lose control there. We're gonna get past here definitely by Toby Price. As the spotter is telling me left. There he is. The McDonald's truck. Okay, so I think we can definitely pass him. We can outbrake him here. Hitting the gas. Oh, this jump. You don't want to take a turn. Whew. It's sketchy, I'm telling you. Oh, we're going a little wide. That's not good. Hitting the curves on the outside and the inside. I don't know. I can't speak right now. Oh. Forgot to let go of the gas there. Okay. Lap 7 out of 10. Not looking good right now. We want to move up, but I'm telling you, these trucks, they're insane. I recommend y'all to get this game if you can. You know, you'd have to do a lot of setups if you wanted to drive normally. And this is after like trying to set up the settings in order for me to actually drive it normally, but it's still really challenging. Like you're almost out of control there. Let's see, almost spun out there. The ramp. Yeah, you gotta hit the gas, like hit the brake a little bit and then hit the gas before you get on the jump. Mouth brake. Oh, I think I might have broke a little too late. I missed the jump. Oh, we almost went 2 wheels and we're spinning out. Nope. Aw. And there goes all of our hard work. Oh my. What am I doing? This first video is a disaster. On lap 7 too. Now we're in. Okay. Someone DNF'd. I don't know. Okay. We're in 19th, so we're not in last, but wow, this thing does not want to turn. Oh boy. This like I wish this was like the real stadium super trucks where we have like 2 mandatory competition yellow flags.
Okay, your tire temps are looking good.
Okay, I don't care about the tire temps, bro. Like the only thing I'm worried about is trying to make up, but I think we're done for. I think I put the difficulty a little too much. It was 100%. It proved to be too much there. So I guess it lapped 8 out of 10. If only the whole field can crash. But that's not gonna happen. I feel like we have damage. You do not have damage off, which is strange. I'm not accelerating as much as I want to. Wow, I actually jumped straight that time. I'm gonna have to change some of these settings here for the next race. This is gonna be one of the first races we're gonna do. We're gonna do more, don't worry, it's not gonna be a short video. Yeah, we're just trying to wind down the laps right now. We were doing so well. I don't know what position we were up, but I mean, I'm telling you, no one is perfect in these trucks, and as I've been driving these a long time, for a while, for many months already, and it's still not perfect. I can't drive these things very good. I don't know, should we still continue driving these trucks or should we drive a different series? I'm kind of leaning towards driving the champ cars, but I feel like it's a little too easy. Yeah, I gotta change that setting. I can't accelerate in the air for some reason. Okay, yeah, this is the turn that got me. And yeah, look, I'm braking late again. And then you get in the grass. These things do not do well on grass or dirt. I tried a couple of the dirt tracks they have. Does not do good, and oh wow, a lot of understeer there. There's one of the jumps. Oh, we almost. Oh, I think I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind because we're not doing very well. I think this is what happens to every driver. We're just doing erratic moves just because we're bored. We're not doing side by side. We might have to lower the difficulty a little bit, and it might sound like I'm a loser there, but I want to make it entertaining for y'all and also for me if I have to compete, but at the same time, I don't want to be suffering in last place all the time. Okay, so yeah, we're on the last lap right now. We're trying to coast to the finish. This is a disaster. This first race for this channel. In this video, of course. Not great, but I'll change some of the setups and we'll drive on a different track that I also do like a lot. Same video. So might be a little bit long video, but just hang out with me, alright? Coming up to the final corner. Broke a little bit too late. Maybe I'm just feeling nervous. I feel like that's probably what it is. I just can't be driving normal. Yeah, bye. Oh! I hit the wall and it's just cozy little flag.
That's the checkered flag.
Yeah, first race was kind of a disaster. And Matty Brabham has won the first ever Automobilista Stadium Super Truck race for this channel. So I guess he deserves the honors. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I was doing okay, and then unfortunately I lost control, and it just
Come in this
got
lap. Pit this lap.
and it just got worse from there. So I guess we're gonna do another race, a different track, same series. I'm gonna have to change up the settings on this thing. There's your unofficial results, or your official results, I should say. Matty Brabham, Francis Latrax, and Blade Hildebrand are in your podium. And I finished 19th. My dad finished in 20th. his AI finished and he DNF'd. So yeah. Let's move on to the next race. Okay, so that race, like I said, was kind of a disaster. I did some of the settings beforehand, and now we're gonna move on to another one of my favorite tracks in this series with the same super trucks, of course, and that is Spielberg, which may or may not be Red Bull Ring. But anyways, we're gonna keep the same amount of drivers. We're gonna lower the AI just a little bit. I don't know if I should put it at 93, 94, 95. I think I'll put it in the middle because 95%, that's kind of like the edge of the difficulty here. Should we? Okay, I think we should lower the laps to around 7 here, just to give us a little bit more of a hurry to actually get to the front. And you know what? Since one race wasn't enough and there was only 10 laps, which kind of took up a lot of time, let's do 2 sessions of 7 laps. Yeah, and well, let's get to it. Okay, so I did a little bit of practice with the setup. Let's take a look at the replay and see how I look right now. Steering is a little bit sensitive. I kind of changed that, and look at that. We're flying and we're staying stable. That's kind of how it should be, because these trucks don't really have any traction controls, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to drive. But yeah, look at that. Woo! Looks pretty sick. But anyways, let's go start the race right now. We're going to skip the qualifying, of course. Just make it a little bit more entertaining. We start from last to go to first, hopefully. So this is race number 1. We're starting last, and Matthew Brabham and Robert LaBelle will be starting on the front row for this race here at Velo Park, right? Nope, Velo Park was the last track. This is Spielberg. Yeah, this is the track. It's essentially Red Bull Ring. It's just a shorter configuration. But I do like this track a lot, and there's the trucks already lined up. I think we're ready to roll. There goes the lights. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Alright, here we go. Lights are on. Hopefully we get the dub this time. We have 2 races. We could try to do better than the last one. And hopefully the AI isn't too easy this time. There's Matty Brabham. There's the last race winner, the Devil Bis, whatever sponsored car. There's my dad's car, the Monster Energy truck. Just a fantasy livery I made it for him. And his AI is in 15th position right now. And we already have a traffic jam, and there's Robbie Gordon passing us on the outside. Oh, we're already spinning out. No, bruh. Already. I think I'm already getting too nervous. Oh, and we're stuck in the trap. Oh God, we're restarting this race. Now this is gonna be a redo. That's kind of embarrassing. I just spun out on the first turn. Like, come on. I know that's not uncommon, but like, I usually drive better than this. But since I have a freaking camera right in front of me, maybe that's why I can't drive good. We'll just forget about what happened there and just start over. Because I know at that point I'm not gonna make up any positions. They were already well ahead of me. So let's go. Attempt number 2. Hopefully it's a little bit better. But the time will tell. Time will tell. Oh, and our people already. Whoa, Maddie. Oh, I already bumped into him. What is he doing? And oh boy. Bobby Warner's a little sideways. And Maddie Brown almost lost it there. And I don't know what the hell the Trax is doing right there. I guess he can't look at his mirrors. But apparently I can't either. Oh, yep. I want to be on the outside. I want to be on the outside. Because there was already a big stack up in that first turn. Or the second turn, excuse me. I don't know any of those turns. I'm sorry. Okay, finally gonna pass positions. I changed the acceleration rate, so now we accelerate a little bit more. Even though I might spin out because I had to take off traction control or have it like very low in order for me to actually jump normally and not lose any speed on the track. Woo! Whoa, we were a little sideways. Now this is the thing that I always like. All the AI does. They always go all the way at the outside, passing all the way to the track limits. But whatever. Okay, this is the disaster stuff gonna struck right here. Oh, we already got a crash. Someone flipped. Someone flipped. Okay, they're dead. They are dead. No, don't just kidding. They're not. Okay, there's Collins. I do like that livery on that truck. The black and orange one. Oh, we're a little sideways. Okay, we gotta calm yourself down. Calm myself down. We're about to bump. Move out of the way. I want to stay on the inside because thankfully there's going to be a huge stack up like last time. We're about to lose control. I don't like this turn. This turn is not that good for me. I don't like these long sweeping turns, especially with these stadium trucks. It's difficult. But then once we get high speed, we start to why are we hanging on the outside? We gotta get back on the racing line. I don't usually like this part, but sometimes I kind of overshoot it. Yeah, I'm not a true racer. Oh, but we almost lost control there. Oh no! I forgot to let go of the gas. Oh god. We got Dalia Lopez right there. Another custom livery I made. I haven't shared it yet, but if you guys want it, woo! No, that's how you properly jump a stadium truck right there. You want to go forward and almost front flip. One, it'll hurt, and two, that's just gonna cost you. Whoa! Be careful there. You don't want to accelerate on the launch like that. Whoa! Almost lost it. Definitely a little bit better. Okay, P14. We got to do better than that. We finished 3 out of the 7 laps. We gotta go. But if I gotta go, it's gonna get worse. Because then I get too squirrely like that, and then, we're drifting. No, and we almost lost it. Oh, we're losing so many positions. We're in the sand trap. See what I mean with these big turns? Like I said, I think I blame all this on the camera. I'm getting more nervous. Now I'm in 19th again. Maybe we can make it up. The AI is definitely a little bit easier now, just a little bit. But man, I'm gonna have to change the setup on this car again. This is terrible. Making it up. I'm cutting the corners a little bit, okay? It's not a track limit issue. It's like staying super truck. It's like, what the hell is a track limit? Okay. Lap 4 in the book. I don't want to outbrake too much here because if not, I'll do like Velo Park and just miss the jump here. But thankfully we got it here. Catching up to them. Unfortunately, we won't get the dub this time, but we got another race after this, so maybe that one will do better, hopefully. I don't think it's going to be like the same field and version, kind of like the real Stadium Super Truck series, where whatever position you finish, you'll start all the way at the opposite. Like if you finish last, you start first. I don't think it works in this game, but we'll see. Oh, we're spinning! No! Come on! We're in last. I am the worst driver, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Wow. That is a downer. That is a downer right there. What is up with me? Thought I got better. I guess this setup has really made it harder to drive, huh? It's made me faster, but I gotta control it more. Like, come on. It's kind of fun. You go a little bit faster now, but come on. I don't want to finish in dead last. Lap 5 out of 7. I don't want to finish in dead. Whoa, we're going a little too wide there. Okay, you don't want to do that. Or maybe you actually kind of want to, but I don't know. Let's see Eric Davis all the way to distance almost. I don't follow the racing lines really that much, unfortunately. Especially with these trucks, it's difficult, man. I'm telling you. And with the controller, it's so much worse. You don't have those full steering. Yeah, I just don't like that corner. I almost lost control there. It's long sweeping corners for the stadium trucks. You want to go full throttle. You don't want to be. You just be patient. You don't want to be patient in this series, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do right there. Cutting the corner. I'm sorry. I'm cutting the corner. I know you F1 fans are probably suffering right now, but I gotta do it in order to not finish last. Got one more lap, or 2 laps to go. We're at 6 out of 7. Maybe in the next race will be better. Hopefully, I gotta do better. I'm cutting the corner, and we're about to miss the jump. Okay, that's not good thing. But like I said, no penalties. In real life, you can't pass anyone, but I don't have anyone to pass, so it's not going to apply here either. Sweeping corner. I gotta learn to drive again, really. I have to learn. I can't just be mashing my gas all the time. You know, as they say, slow and steady wins the race. Whoa, I almost lost control, but David Bernstein is the absolute GOAT of stadium super trucks. Slow, but he wins all the fans, really. Down, get the curbing, there you go, perfect. Get the jump, come on, we got one more lap to catch Eric Davis. I don't want to finish at 20th. Oh, he's going a little wide. Oh, he's about to. Okay, well, sometimes they have the nerve to just crash inside of me. There he is behind us. We're in the final lap. Let's see who's gonna win this other race. You know, whatever. I mean, I could care less about who wins. I just want to know how I finish. Who's next? Toby Price and then Robbie Gordon. I don't think we'll be able to catch him, but maybe on the front straightaway we'll be able to catch him, but we'll see. I don't want to lose control like last time. You know how I am. I get stupid at times and I just want to go fast, but slow and steady. I gotta be careful with this. Now that I learned this, hopefully we can take this to the second race. Sliding a little bit, okay. It's a bit concerning. Especially the steering on this is not the greatest in the world, but whatever. Okay, if they get wide on this corner, then maybe we'll be able to pass them. Let's see. Maybe if I cut the corner. Oh, they're going a little wide. They're going a little wide. Toby Price. Whoa. Alright, we're going to finish hopefully in P18. So, just... Alright, there it is. Just wanted to confirm it because usually I don't trust anything until we get to the line. P18, just a position better than the last race. We're showing some improvement, y'all. No, not really. That was another horrible race we had, but at least we made some positions up. We'll see who's the winner. I didn't see. Oh, Robert LaBelle won this race. So that's going to be the first out of 2 races here in Austria. I think that's what the country is right now, right? So that's 7 laps. That's race number 1. Let's move on to race number 2. So next session, race number 2. And yeah, we actually did get a full field inversion. Eric Davis starting first, Toby Price in second, and I'm starting P3 next to Neil Spencer. Robbie Gordon's also right behind us with Simon Collins. So I don't know if the AI really works where they can actually make their way up to the field. But hopefully we'll be able to do better. We're starting on the front row. We got to do better, because if we can only make up positions, and if I don't spin out, we might do better. But we'll see. Let's get on with it right now.
The race is about to begin.
Oh boy, this is gonna be nerve-wracking. Whew. Front row. Alright, last light. We're green. Hopefully I don't do something stupid again and I just spin out. I learned that technique. Gotta be easy with the truck here. And I'm not really going that easy with the truck, but okay. Hopefully Robert LaBelle, or whatever his name was, that won,
Okay, your brake temperature
doesn't make his way up,
okay, your flight temps are looking
because
good.
that's usually how Stadium Super Truck goes. A little nerve-wracking. I don't like this. And this is barely the start of the race. We're in second. I don't want to be losing any positions right now, because I crack under the pressure. As you see, Eric Davis almost spinning it. He almost screwed it up. See if we can outbrake him in this corner. Go to the inside. Oh, no, he's blocking it. Which, you should be doing. Almost missed the jump. Whoa, almost missed the jump. Okay. You don't want to be going two wheels on these things. Yeah, he's going a little wide. Okay. Thank you for the free position. And now we're in P1. Can we hang on until the end? We'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't mind getting a P3, but I want a P1. I want to win at least one of these. Can we make it? That's the thing. Because I know this turn that's coming up, it gets me real hard. But I have to take off the traction control, because of course this real life stadium trucks don't have traction control. And if I have it on, I can't accelerate well on the ramps, and I lose speed. So I just have to do it if I want to be fast. I had the corner right there. Yeah, don't want to match the gas. We got a lot of laps. So we could. I just want to go. Even though that's not really great if you're actually doing actual racing. You want to conserve your stuff, but I don't have to care about that stuff, because I have damage off and such. You don't have to do pit stops, which in real life you don't have to do pit stops with the stadium truck. Okay, there's lap 3 in the books. We got 4 or 5 laps to go. I can't count. In the inside, curb, jump. Going a little forward, but you gotta have to, because that's kind of a slow corner. You're barely accelerating off the line, and there's already a ramp there, and we're going a little wide. Okay, yeah, we're back on the racing line. You gotta calm down a little bit. Can't anyone catch us? That's the thing, because we can pass. They just can't catch us for some reason. Maybe because I'm always starting first. Like the second place is like 2.5 seconds behind. I don't know where Robert LaBelle is right now. He started last, of course, because he won the last race. Wow, he's in P15, so he's making up some ground. But can he catch us? That's the thing. Because in real life, Stadium Super Truck, if you start first in the second race, you're just gonna fall down instantly. Sometimes, but yeah, it's just unrealistic. But we could do good. If I don't do a mistake, a little like I almost made a mistake right there. If we make a simple mistake, we're done for. Okay, so we're almost 4.5 seconds away. This is getting a little boring, but we're going no. See what I mean? No. See what I mean? Just a little. Okay. We gotta go. Nope. No. Forward. No. Bruh, this thing don't want to turn. I'm losing. See what I mean with all these little mistakes I made? Come on. Hit me. There. What the?
On your right.
No.
Clear. Caution.
Oh my God. No. Okay, so this might be the first and last episode of this series, alright? So hopefully you guys enjoy this a lot right now. Because we're down all the way to P18, exactly where we start. Damn it, come on. And that's the turn I've been doing all this time. Oh my God. Now hopefully y'all are actually dying and stuff because I'm suffering. I'm suffering in pain right now. Come on. So jump. I'm cutting the corner. Screw that. They're not going to penalize me, so why not? I should be skipping these ramps, but I like jumping. So, oh boy. Hopefully y'all don't get bored of me finishing last place. That just shows how talentless I really am. We're making our way up. Come on, I gotta finish at least one position better. Mike Steeler is right in front of us, I think. Steeler? I don't know. Easy, steady. Gotta be steady here. How the hell did I miss the first turn? The second turn, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's just so pissed off right now. Come on. I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I'm trying to get locked in, but I just don't want to bore y'all. We're catching him up. Catching up to him. We got 2 laps. Hey, we can make it to first. No? Nah, we can't. Nah, we can't make it up to first. We make it to P15. You know what? That's going to be my new goal. We got to make it to P15 before the race ends.
Okay, your tire temps are looking good.
I could care less about tire temps because they're not helping apparently. And how the hell is the tire temps not even working? That's the thing. I could have used that for the second turn. I would have. There was a lot of understeer. Come on. I know this truck is light, but like understeering these things is horrible. I hate these corners right here. On a normal car, I would love these corners, but when you're on the edge and almost out of control, you just don't want to be in those sweeping turns. I just want to make it to the end. End my misery. Maybe the next video I'll probably do better, hopefully. Because this is not good. I'm skipping this ramp. Screw that. I gotta go.
Yellow flag.
Past Sheldon Creed. I don't know how the hell Sheldon Creed is behind. And someone crashed. Francis Latrax. I got a voice crack. Look at that. Maybe it's telling me to actually lock in. I don't want to be entertaining, but I hope I'm doing the job because I definitely know I'm not. Lap 7 out of 7. I just noticed that we're on the final lap. I just noticed that. See it. I can't even look. So we're in P15. We gotta maintain. Maybe we can do better. Come on. Bill Hines is out in front, and then Matty Bravo. So it's steady. Maybe that last turn will help me pass them. Hit the curbing. Don't want to lose control there. Man. Maybe next time I don't know if I should play Automobilista again or if I should play Automobilista 2 for more actual circuit racing. Oh, almost missed the ramp. Like I said, you don't want to go two wheeling on these things. I'm going a little wide. Can I pass them? I'm almost losing control. No! See, when something good happens, something has to bring it down to me. I'm skipping that ramp. I'm keeping my 15th position. Oh my god. I would have thrown that race away again. Eric Davis is your winner. That is a shocker because he finished last. And where the hell did Robert? He finished 11th. Robert LaBelle. He was making up positions. I'll give him that. But like, wow. I'm honestly a little shocked that the guy finished last place. Yes, yesterday. What am I saying? I'm talking like if I'm actually racing here. That won the last race,
Come
or
in
finished
this
last in the
lap.
last race.
Hit this lap.
He won. Man. Not gonna be me in P1 if I didn't do that stupid mistake. See the rest of the finishing results. Top 3, Eric Davis, Toby Price, Blade Hildebrand. That is your podium there, and I finished P15. Not great. My dad finished at P4. I'm a little surprised by that. That's embarrassing, I'll say. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't. Not that I didn't like it. See, look, I'm suffering in the background. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some chuckles from me. Even though there was really nothing to laugh about for me. But maybe we'll do another one if hopefully another one of these races don't end up in a disaster like these couple of last ones. So and let me know if you want me to play Automobilista again, or if you want me to play like Automobilista 2 or something. Because I have Automobilista 2, Assetto Corsa, but even though I don't like Assetto Corsa, I'll be honest. Or maybe I'll just do another random video once it comes back up. So if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.